Hey, Christy Mattoon here with Mind Rewire. This video is going to be about mindset. And you would think everything I do is about mindset, but in my head it's not, and I'm going to tell you why. Mindset is different than raising your vibration. You can change your mindset, try to think differently, and maybe you are telling yourself different things, not affect your vibration, not affect your frequency, and end up in a weird situation, right? It happens all the time. I'm thinking different, I'm trying to tell myself different things, but I still feel the same way and nothing's changing. The heck is that? That's your vibration. That's the difference between changing just your thought patterns, between changing your mindset and doing all the lovely work that we all do, and not changing your vibration. Sometimes you literally have to backwards mask the whole situation, which is what I do with pretty much everything at this point, is I start with the vibration itself, and then I do the thought process, and then I work on my thinking towards whatever it is I'm trying to do. If you change your vibration first, it will give you a different way to think because you feel different. It's different than if you're changing your vibration, or than if you're changing your thoughts. I'm driving, for those of you who can't tell. I do my best work when I'm driving. And I'm actually driving my husband's car, which is a 6-speed, so you have to excuse me for a second. I do know how to drive a stick, and I'm actually really good at it, but I'm not used to the 6-speed, so we're good now. Anyway, so if you change your thought, right, if you change a level of thinking, and you're thinking way better than you were, and you're excited about what you're doing, but then all of a sudden you come to this place where you meet a resistance. And people will call this doubt. I start doubting myself. They'll call it self-sabotage, like you start to do the thing that you want to do and then you can't quite get it done. Or, I don't know, there's other names for it too, but doubt and self-sabotage are the two biggest I always hear about. And that's where it usually lies, is I changed my level of thinking. I'm trying to do something that I want to do. I really want to do this, but I can never get it done because you didn't change your level of vibration. And maybe you're trying to change the way you're thinking, but you're not putting quite the right words to it. And by doing that, you're actually lowering your vibration. You're keeping yourself locked into a state of vibration that's lower than the thing that you're trying to achieve. Does that make sense? When we raise your vibration first and you get this feeling for it, you learn how to feel a different level. At first it can be weird and almost uncomfortable because you're not used to living that way. You're not used to living in that different frequency. But the frequency itself will do a lot of things for you, including create enzymes that will help heal your body, including put chemicals into your system that will open up your brain waves, your brain patterns, and allow you to change the way you're thinking easier than whatever it is you're trying to do right now. The frustration that comes along with mindset work is that usually the frequency, your vibration, isn't addressed. And so we want to address that. That's what I do address with people. So think about that. See if that makes sense. See if that helps. Adjust the frequency first. And I know the questions are going to be asked, well, how do you change your frequency? Go look at mindrewire.com and get on a call with me. That's one of the fastest ways too. Most people, just by sitting on a call with me, will say, oh wow, I feel different just by having talked to you. And I'm not saying that to brag. I'm saying that to say it's part of the frequency I trained into my system. It was very intentional and deliberate. That when I talk to people, I want them to feel a level of calmness. I want them to feel a level of safety. And mostly because it's something I never had. It's something that I was never given as a child. And so I do it by way of, or for the means of helping other people reach to the success that I have as far as keeping your vibration alive and going, and especially the right direction that you want to. We had a beautiful snow last night. I have to tell you this. Here's one way to raise your frequency. Are you ready? Go outside and find some beautiful scenery. Let me see if I can turn this around for you, and I hope you can see this. These are the mountains I'm driving through right now. There's a lake, there's mountains. I know the snow is just gorgeous, right? When I look at that kind of stuff, I go into gratitude. It's a very intentional thing that I'm doing. I want to feel gratitude. I'm in awe of those mountains. I drove through here yesterday and there was no snow, right? So I'm just in awe. I find it breathtakingly beautiful driving down this area that I'm driving through right now. And so I would ask you to go put yourself in a place where you can go and sit and look at nature and be in some place that puts you in awe. Nature by itself has a higher frequency. It's going to change the way you feel. If you engage in it, it will change it even faster and probably even more. Try it. Let me know. I hope you can see that. All right. Bless you.